It is Mike at Rockets. How's everybody doing tonight? We got some brand new Funko Pops in today. We're going to show you guys what we got. We've been waiting quite a while for these. We are actually short shipped as well, so you may find that these Pops are a little bit harder to get. Their excuse, COVID obviously made it harder to get these Pops. They did have to short all the stores that ordered them. So really cool stuff coming up. If everything goes to plan.
Yeah, I see some serious shit.
All right. So as you guys might remember, that's from Back to the Future. That's Doc Brown saying, once we hit 88 miles per hour. We're not driving anywhere right now, but we might get to 88 miles per hour. But you're definitely going to see some really cool stuff.
88 miles per hour!
Tell us what you think about these sound effects. If you're watching live on Facebook right now, this is bonus content for you guys. We didn't announce this show tonight. How you doing, Mitch? Good to see you online. Mitch, big Funko collector. This is bonus content. We did not announce that we would be doing this show, but Brandon's here producing shenanigans. So we decided, hey, let's show off all the brand new Funkos that just came in today. So we're going to start off with Back to the Future.
All right.
All right, so Pop number 1 from Back to the Future is the Pop movie moments. It's Doc with the clock tower. For those of you, obviously, that have seen the movie, he does hook up the clock tower to the pole so that they can go Back to the Future. Obviously, the name of the movie, Back to the Future. So you've got Doc in there with the clock tower at the City Hall or library, and then the electricity running down the pole. Pretty cool, actually. For the movie moments, anyways, actually, they don't even call it a movie moment. It's just Doc with clock tower. It's number 15 in the set. So, sorry, it is a Pop Town. Sorry.
That's the ones that can't use that.
Just to clarify, it is a Pop. Oh, sorry, we're going this way. Pop Town. I forgot about the Pop Town line. I thought that would be a movie moment, to be honest with you. But what do I like about this? I really like the electricity running down the pole there. That's pretty cool. The 2 lampposts. Doc's pretty cool in that. He's got his trench coat on. Back to the Future, in my opinion, is the perfect movie. A lot of people say it may be one of the best movies ever. It has a little bit of everything in it. Just solid family entertainment. So, yeah, that's it for the Doc with the clock tower. We're going to move on to some of the other Pops in the Back to the Future set. We'll get to the baby with the T eventually. Alex, for those of you that might have seen, we've already previewed these on our Facebook page. We're showing these to you live on camera right now. So this is Pop number 959 in the set for Pop Movies. Doc with helmet. So this is when he was doing his experiments. Really cool part of the movie. This isn't my favorite Pop in the set. I will tell you which one is when it comes up. But there's two Doc Browns in the set, 1 Biff Tannen, and 4 Martys actually. So do we have any other Doc snippets for him?
Well, I can't play the Great Scott one because it's going to switch to the...
Oh, we had some problems with our hotkeys.
Yep.
So yeah. We did have Great Scott lined up, but it's not going to work for us tonight. But Doc with the helmet, it's a pretty cool looking Pop actually. All the different wires are different colors on his head. Bring that up for you guys to see that. Tell me what you think about these Pops. Like I said, we do have very, very limited amount of supply for these. And when I mean limited amount, I believe we have 1 left of a couple of them. I will show you my favorite Pop in the entire set. I don't know why, I just think it's awesome. It's the Doc Brown from 2015 where he's wearing the kind of like the Brett the Hitman Hart sunglasses. This is my favorite Pop. I believe this is from, I want to say Back to the Future 2, is it not?
The end of Back to the Future 1 and when he comes into...
Okay, yeah, he did come back. He goes, yeah, okay.
That's when he fills up Mr.
He
Fusion
fills up with the
garbage.
banana and that. Yeah, okay, so he did make an appearance in this outfit in Back to the Future 1 or Back to the Future.
See, there was another sound effect.
So,
Not what I wanted.
we got 2 cameras up now, too.
Yeah.
Dealing with some technical difficulties here. But anyways, this is my favorite pop in the line that came out. There's 7 different pops, plus the Pop Town. But this is definitely my favorite. I just love the sunglasses and the outfit that he's got on. I believe he's wearing, I don't know why he's got a tie on, but he's got a see-through tie. I don't remember that in the movie, but it's probably one of those things that he definitely had on, but you didn't really notice when you were a kid. My favorite pop, actually this may be my favorite pop of the entire reveal. Well, maybe there's one more in the Disney side of things that I really like, but we'll show you those in a minute. So there's the Doc Brown from 2015. Up next, I'll show you the Biff Tannen. Nothing really special about the Biff Tannen, in my opinion. Looks just like him from the movie, though, with his jacket on, his spring jacket, with his famous stance where he's about to fight. Number 963 in the set. He's got his angry brow. I like the angry brow. My wife has that all the time.
See? Yeah, I can't play any of these sound effects.
So we've got some issues going on with our sound effects here.
We needed to restart.
As you guys can see, you guys can watch Out of Bounds on Monday nights here on YouTube exclusively. It's our talk show. Mitch, as you know, we cannot hold any pops. Actually, because of the short print of these, the fact that we don't have a lot of these, we don't hold on a regular basis, but we definitely cannot for any of these pops just because we were short supplied on them. I wish I could help you out, brother, but on the Back to the Future and the Disney ones for sure, we have very, very limited supply. Up next, we have the Marty in the, if you're here tomorrow, you should be okay. Marty in the future outfit. So if you guys remembered from the future, he had the silver hat on. Really cool looking pop. Not my favorite Marty. I'll show you my favorite Marty, and I think it's going to be one of those things where it's you're going to see the similarities to my 2 favorite Back to the Future pops. But this is the Marty in the future outfit. He's not really doing anything other than standing there with his hat on. I thought they should have given him the newer hoverboard, but that was in number 2, I guess. But really cool looking pop for sure. We've got Marty from 1955 with the skateboard. If you guys remember Marty from 1955, he had to dress down a little bit. What was his name on his underwear? Calvin?
Calvin Klein.
Yeah, Calvin Klein was his name. But they kept asking him why he wasn't in the Navy, because he was wearing the...
he had the vest on.
He had the vest on, yeah.
Dory thinks he's going to drown.
Yeah. So he's got the skateboard in there. If you guys remember the skateboard, he actually broke off the top part there, riding like the full board. I don't even know what you would call them back then. But number 957 in the set for this one. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you get one with the skateboard in it. We've got Marty in the puffy vest. So if you guys remember this, he's got the camcorder in his hand. So I'll show this one here. If you guys remember when this is from, this is the vest that he's wearing when he first goes back to the future. Obviously the scene where the terrorists are going to get him, so he had to make the escape. But he's got the camcorder in his hand. That's the shopping mall scene where he's videotaping Doc's experiment with the car. So this is Marty in the puffy vest. So this is the first outfit he's got on when he finally goes back into the past. Obviously, we know he takes the camcorder and shows Doc the footage, and it's just a really cool pop. He's got his headphones on there too on his shirt. I just noticed that, but really neat. So this is probably my I'd say this is my 3rd favorite, because this is the Marty that you remember the most probably. So that's the Marty before he went back and at the shopping mall. Again, it also added to a lot of dialogue in the movie with the vest that he had on and the camcorder. It was a major outfit that he wore in the movie. This, however, is my favorite Marty. This is the Marty with the sunglasses on. I don't know what it is, but I like the Doc with the glasses on and the Marty. This is when I believe he's got his tape recorder on him, or his cassette deck. So I can't remember exactly when he was wearing the glasses in the movie, but I remember when he had the tape deck and he went in to scare McFly, his dad.
Oh, that's when he had the
the
suit
suit.
on.
Yeah, he had
the radiation suit.
Yeah, the radiation suit.
That's from number 1, I think. Isn't that right from the beginning when he wakes up and right when he plays the guitar and he tries to get to school?
I don't think he's got sunglasses on in that. The movie opens up with the theme music playing, and then all the experiments going off at Doc's place, and then all the clocks going off. And then he plugs into the amplifier, the preamp.
And he blows it.
But I don't think he's got sunglasses on in the scene. If someone out there can tell me when Marty had the glasses on, Power of Love.
Yeah, that's the song.
Yes, I know it's Power of Love. That's the theme song. But when did Marty have the sunglasses on? If anybody can tell me out there when Marty had the sunglasses on in the movie, that'd be awesome. All right, so that's the last Back to the Future pop for the preview tonight. Like I said, we don't have many of these in stock for whatever reason. Well, they said COVID was the reason, but
he did have them on.
All right, he did have them on. Okay. Up next, we're going to get into the Pop Remix. These are extremely popular. There was kind of mixed reactions when the pre-orders came through on these. Some people just absolutely hated them. Some people loved them. I think they're pretty cool. They are the aliens from Toy Story dressed as different characters. Okay, so they are aliens from Toy Story dressed as different Disney characters. They lovingly called them the Pixar Remix.
Cross your fingers.
The claw, if you guys remember. So the first one I'm going to show you is Dory. Obviously, Dory from... that would be, what's the fish movie?
Finding Nemo? Or
Finding Nemo or Finding Dory, I think it was.
Yeah.
So Dory, the fish movie, as you can see, he's got little gills on the side of him there. I think they're gills. Or flippers. I'm not sure why they did a Dory, because it doesn't really look like a fish by any means. Likely one of my least favorite of the remix pops, so we'll set that one aside. I will do these in order of my favorite, probably. This is Dot. So Dot, I believe, is from Monsters, Inc., if I remember correctly, if you see the weird eyes on Monsters, Inc.
Yep.
Man, it's been so long since I've seen any of these movies.
Oh, no, that's the ant one.
Oh, yeah, that's Dot. A Bug's Life. That's right. It is Dot, the prince. No, that's Princess Anna, is it not?
No, it's A Bug's Life.
All right, so we're going with A Bug's Life on this one. Pretty cool looking pop. I do love that it's got 5 eyes. That's really cool. If you guys want to take a closer look at that. Number 752 in just the pop release. I'm not sure why it's not listed as Disney or animation. But really cool looking pop. Obviously they're all going to have 3 eyes. But adding in the extra pair of eyes on top, I think, is a really cool aspect of that pop. Up next, we have the villain from Toy Story, Zerg. Everybody remembers Zerg. Get a side view of that so you can see the 3rd eye in there. Zerg was, what's his name's arch nemesis?
Buzz Lightyear.
Buzz Lightyear. As you guys can see, he's wearing the Zerg outfit with the cape. Pointing his finger, too. I don't know what that's all about. But anyways, Zerg is, out of the 7 pops, he's about middle of the pack for me. He's kind of a neat one. Actually, now that I've seen that Dot one with the extra eyes, I think that one might have moved up on my list into my top 3 probably. But, yeah, Zerg. Everybody remembers him from Toy Story. Alex had to watch them all yesterday. That's like cruel punishment. So you've seen Zerg, now you're going to see Buzz Lightyear. Nothing crazy about this one. It literally looks like they took the Buzz Lightyear outfit of the regular pop and just popped a new head on him. But Buzz Lightyear is one of their iconic characters. There is a Woody remix as well, but it's a 10-inch variation. We're still waiting on those. But really cool looking. I'd give this pop... If I was a serious Disney collector, this would be a must collect for me. Any of these really, but I'd give this like a solid 7 out of 10 for coolness. I really like this one. Buzz Lightyear is just an awesome character. Tim Allen, right?
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen did the voice for that. Woody was Tom Hanks. All right, you're gonna see a little bit of a connection with the next three. Russell, everybody loves Up. Up's one of my favorite movies for Pixar, anyways, for sure. Russell, really cool with his all his buttons on his shirt there. Again, it looks like they literally just swapped out the hands, maybe, and kept the same bodies, but threw the hat on them. I really like that movie. I'm not sure if they're doing an Ellie or not, but Russell is one of the coolest ones for sure. Tell me what you guys think of Russell for the Up Pop, or sorry, for the remix. It's the alien as Russell. Tell us what you think about these. If you're watching on the replay and you like the content, definitely hit the like and subscribe button. We do Funko Pop reveals fairly regularly. We do anything collectible, really. So the theme. I love the glasses on this. Here's Carl from Up. You can see the walker's got the 4 tennis balls on it there. Sorry about the glare, but I love the glasses have 3 lenses. It's just, this is one of my favorites. I'm going to give this a solid like 8.5 out of 10 for awesomeness. Really awesome. Check out the side there. There's a nice view of them. Got the glare on the front there, so I'll show you the side. He's wearing his tuxedo, his bow tie and everything. This is, you're gonna think, how can they outdo this one? And I'm gonna show you, because the next one's definitely my favorite out of the entire set, and it's from the same movie. And I've never really needed a pop by any means, but I think I need one of these in my collection. And this is Doug from Up. If you guys remember Doug. I wish they made the Alien remix Doug where he's got the cone on his head. But this is literally one of the coolest pops I've ever seen. He looks like Fozzie Bear almost, or the dog from the Muppets. Yeah. Just an awesome pop. 10 out of 10, 1,000%, 10 out of 10 on the Doug pop. I love that they didn't do anything except for change the face. It's still a dog. It's an alien dog with the tongue. Don't say squirrel or he's gonna go nuts. But anyways, I love this pop. Easily my favorite. I think my favorite pop of the entire night by far. Not to say that there's not good pops before or coming. We do have a whole nother box of pops to show you guys, including a Comic-Con exclusive that just came in. But this is by far, I think, my favorite. It's just amazing. I might keep one of those for myself. Alright, so up next, very, very popular series, very, very popular character. We've got the child from The Mandalorian.
This is the way.
This is the way. We've got the child with the teacup. So there's a couple different variations of these. They do the parallel, the sideways version for all the child pops so far. The original child pop completely sold out pretty much everywhere. So what do they do? They bring out some variations of it so they can pump out some more. Yeah, exactly. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Everybody's going to be looking for these come Christmas time. They will not last till then. The child with the cup, basically the exact same pop as the child. They just put the cup in his hands. The next pop I'm going to show you is actually a little bit different. It's another version of the child. Again, if you want to hit the cha-chings again. If you guys remember from the episode where they catch him, he's eating the frog. He's got the frog in his mouth.
This is the way.
This is the way. So again, they're really gonna cash in on the child merchandise. He's extremely popular. Probably their most popular character since the original cast, I would think. Nobody in the new movies have touched what the child is doing for merchandise. I can tell you that right now.
I think they said new episodes start at the end of the month.
We got new episodes of The Mandalorian coming soon. If you're watching this on the replay, you're probably already watching them. But this is the child with frog in his mouth. He's so popular, we didn't even carry the Mandalorian set except for the child. That's how popular he is. I'm kind of kicking myself in the butt for that, though, because the popularity of the show, I probably should have carried him. But I found with the the last 3 Star Wars movies, some of the pops kind of fell flat for collectability, for fanfare. So I played it safe with this, and I figured everybody calls him Baby Yoda, but I call him the child. I'm literally the only one. But yeah, so they brought out a couple new child pops that are going to sell extremely quick. I believe Brandon bought the 10-inch pop earlier, and that thing's massive. Yeah. We got a special pop for you at the end here, so stay tuned.
Hopefully my kids aren't watching.
Hopefully we can fit it in the shot. So up next, we don't have any sound effects for him because it is a family show, but we've got the Eric Eazy-E Wright Funko Pops. This is in the Funko Rock section. Actually, I'm not so sure he's much of a rock star, but famous rapper from Compton, obviously, with the hat on there. Not too much we can say about Eazy-E. I believe he passed away, didn't he?
I have no
idea. I think Eazy-E is no longer with us. Mitch will know. Mitch, what's going on with Eazy-E? I think he passed, didn't he? But so they made a pop for him. It is the Compton with the sunglasses. Mitch will let us know.
Yes, he did pass away.
Yeah, so Eric Eazy-E Wright. Funko Rocks are extremely popular, the Pop Rock set. I foresee these being extremely popular for us. Died of HIV. That's terrible. Up next, another, unfortunately, age got the better of him. Died quite a while ago.
Yeah, in 95.
Stan Lee. Unfortunately, Stan Lee passed away a couple years ago due to age. Obviously, I believe he was in his 80s. But Stan Lee, I'm not sure why this just came out. The Thor Ragnarok pop. That movie's been out for 3-4 years now, I believe. But for some reason, these are just starting to hit the show or hit the showcase. I'm just checking the. There is no date on this one, so I didn't even see if it was a pop that was kind of just forgot about, or we're just getting our stock now.
Wow,
but
nice suit. Zip it, Stan Lee!
If you guys remember Stan Lee from Ragnarok, I think he's always got his cameo appearances. I just can't remember where he was in the movie. I think he was in
the post-credit scene at the very end, I think. When he was talking to the...
Thanos.
No, he was talking to whatever the...
On the...
He was on the asteroid, and he was he was telling a story, but it was in the post-credit scenes.
Are you Tony Stank?
So really cool Stan Lee. Stan Lees are always popular. All his pops sell very well. So if you're looking for a really cool Stan Lee, we should have these for a little bit. We do have a full case of them. The last one coming up is actually the Stan Lee. It is the Iron Man appearance, 2020 Summer Convention. We were lucky enough to get a case of these. Does come with the 2020 limited edition on the sticker there. Stan Lee, really cool pop. These are available in shop. Let me see what's about this. We did just have the soundbite. Are you Tony Stank?
Are you Tony Stank?
Was he the mailman?
Yeah,
I think it was when
he was a delivery guy.
Yeah, delivery guy. He was bringing him mail.
Yes, I think.
Yeah, so Stan Lee from Iron Man, really cool looking pop. Summer Convention, obviously. It's kind of neat they put his signature on the back of the box. Okay, Stan was the guy that cut Thor's hair in Ragnarok. That is news to me. I remember seeing the movie, but I don't remember that.
Oh yeah, that's where he goes, "Oh, I will smite you down," and then he pulls out the things. He goes, "I'm just kidding, kind sir."
All right, so we got the Stan Lee effects going on in the conversation. So Stan Lee, the Iron Man limited edition. We got one more pop to show you. We had some other pops in, but they're a little bit older, so we decided not to show those for now. I'm looking for a knife. Grab a knife off the anywhere. We need a knife. I'm actually going to open this case live on the air. If I can get it in the shot. This is absolutely incredible. We just got this in. No sound effects yet by any means, but so we'll throw this up. For those of you that haven't seen these yet, I believe there's this is the Harry Potter, this is, well, Harry. I believe they've done a Batman like this as well. But this is the Funko 18-inch Harry Potter. It is so big that this is one Funko Pop in the box. Like I said, we probably won't even be able to get this on camera. I'll move it down to the chair so you guys can see it. A box in a box. Actually, I believe there's 3 boxes here because he's inside a crate as well. So we'll open that, and of course he's upside down. The last one I opened, he wasn't. But I will tip this over. That. This is amazing. We've been hoping to get one of these for a while. This is the 18-inch Harry Potter with Hedwig. Look at the size of that. I'm 6 feet 3 inches tall, and it's half the size of me pretty much. But this is just unbelievable. Now, if you guys want to see it, I will open the box. This is special content. We weren't actually going to do this tonight, but since we got quite a few viewers on, we'll do that. Hopefully you guys are watching on the replay as well. If you are watching on the replay and you like what you see, definitely hit the like and subscribe button to watch further content of the same. So hopefully this lifts right off. The box is fairly tight on there, so... He is all wrapped up on the inside. Sorry for the delay. We will get to it. Just hang with us.
This is the way.
This is the way. No Harry Potter sound effects. We weren't even planning on showing this tonight. But the packaging for this is actually unbelievable. Funko did themselves with the packaging. He's wrapped up 2 or 3 times in the box. So as you guys can see, hopefully you guys can see that, he is absolutely massive. Maybe I can get him out. There we go. There we go. So there is Harry, the 18-inch Harry Potter. Pretty good detail. He's got the scar on his forehead. I believe they have a Batman like this as well. But as you guys can see, he's got Hedwig here. The glasses are pretty sturdy. Like they're on there. Like it's pretty big.
Oh, very nice.
So I'll flip him around. He's got, oh, his head moves. Okay. So he's got his scarf on at the back there. His head does move, so you have to be careful with that. He's wearing his robe. And obviously, like we said, he's got Hedwig with him there. So just an unbelievable pop. Takes up the entire screen. In size comparison, he's got a bigger head than I do. So what do you think?
That is really cool. Like, I don't even think the camera actually does that.
The camera doesn't do it any justice. Yeah. Like, there's my full hand. Like, I can't even... It's a pretty big pop. Tell us what you guys think about this. I'm kind of surprised that his head moves. I thought he'd be like a solid base and solid mold. Just a really cool pop. Hedwig's head does not move.
Hedwig looks like the original, like,
yeah,
size.
So the Hedwig... Brendan makes a good point. The Hedwig, in comparison, is the regular size pop. I believe that is the Hedwig pop, actually. So if you look at it that way, it'll give you the idea of how big the Harry Potter is. For those of you out there looking in on this, we do have one of these available. One of them will be staying in store for display only. But Tell us what you guys think. We're obviously, the price point on this is pretty expensive as well. Not as crazy as you guys would think, but for a Funko Pop, it's pretty expensive. But anyways, tell us what you think, and we're going to sign off for tonight. But don't forget to like and subscribe our videos. If you're watching on Facebook, definitely head over to YouTube to check that out. If you're watching on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, definitely do that. Also, feel free to make any comments. And if you're watching on the replay, we'd like to know what you guys think. We have shows like this all the time, so definitely... Sorry, Alex, I will send you a message after. We will not be able to ship this, though. The shipping on this would be just ridiculously expensive.
Yeah, what's the weight on that thing?
It should be on the crate.
Say 5 kilograms?
It is very heavy. We should mention that it is a very heavy pop.
7.6 kilograms.
So he's over 10 pounds.
He'd be about 17 pounds.
Yeah, so very, very large Funko Pop. It may be something that we can definitely set aside when the border opens up, Alex, that we can have here for you. But anyways, thank you guys for watching the Funko Pop reveal tonight. Tune in for future podcast or reveals. We do Funkos usually probably every week, every other week. New Funkos come in. We always show them off. This is a very, very, very special Funko tonight, though, with the 18-inch Harry Potter. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the content tonight. We'll say goodnight for now.